Hey everybody, welcome back to that Flight Sim channel. Apologies for the slight delay, but we've got something big. Sim Update 3 is finally here and is packed with performance upgrades, UI polish, avionics improvements, and more. Let's unpack everything together so you know exactly what's changed and how it enhances your flying experience. First up, performance. You'll notice faster boot up and loading times, which means less waiting and more flying. DLSS users, especially those using ×3 and ×4 settings, will find those issues addressed so your settings now actually stick as intended. They also tackled memory and VRAM usage in WASM modules, so long-haul flights should be smoother with fewer stability hiccups. The frame rate limiter has been renamed to VSync interval, which makes it clearer what the control does. And check this out, they added a new LOD curve system, which smooths out how detail levels fade in and out, so you won't be hit with sudden pop-ins anymore. Sim rate acceleration too is behaving properly again. Even your speed-up transitions should feel cleaner. Aircraft updates and lighting enhancements. On the aircraft side, it's a big cleanup and polish job across the board. Tornado wake effects now actually push against your surfaces realistically. Lighting got bumped up across various planes, so reflections and cockpit visuals are crisper. When spawning with engines already running, inlet temps and other parameters now initialize as they should. And for those who taxi frequently, there's now actual keybind support for engaging and releasing the parking brake. Awesome for precision control. The Air Tractor AT802 got refinements for crop dusting behavior and lighting, and AnyBuild's Airbus fleet, the A310, A320neo, A321neo, and A330 saw a range of updates, better lighting, fixed barrel logic, autopilot tweaks, and more reliable TCAS behavior. The H125 helicopter also benefits with improved cockpit lighting, more accurate weight balance in the EFB, and refined rain effects. Amphibian fans, your Albatros G111 got water effects that blend better, multiplayer stability, and refined aerodynamics. But it doesn't stop there. The list goes on, from GA birds like the C152 and the C172 getting patches for careers, LODs, and lighting, up to complex jets and the Caronado pack receiving cockpit and texture tweaks. If you fly a wide variety of aircraft, you'll appreciate the seamless improvements. Now, let's talk avionics. The G1000 cockpit display now consumes less memory, boosting your frame rates in glass cockpit aircraft. The G3000, G5000 systems auto-slew your CDI and display terrain more accurately. Even those classic GNS 435/30 units behave better now with smoother waypoint input. Military and biz jets pilots got attention too. Primus Epic now has forward-looking terrain alerts, Proline 21 got new UI polish and a select DEF page, and the UNS 1EW FMS got logic enhancements. Best of all, for anyone using the default EFB on airliners, routing is smarter now. Flight paths, procedures, and cruise altitudes now inherently respect your arrival constraints, saving you loading time and frustration. Really targeted improvements there. And here's where it touches your environment and AI interactions. ATC logic got a serious overhaul. Clearance flow is improved, every IFR path now supports expected altitudes, star logic got better, and approach choices are more realistic. Live traffic and AI behavior are smarter, fewer phantom airplanes, and better modeled matching. Career mode has more selection filters, avoids skipping cruise mode unnecessarily, and has smarter taxi behaviors and violations logic. Missions improved too. That aerial firefighting or search and rescue task should be less buggy, and dialogue flows better. Weather parsing got fixed for specific METARs, and live weather loads more efficiently in dense airports. Thunderstorm behavior is more realistic with better formation and wind interplay. On top of that, hundreds of small world fixes were made. Closed airports listings removed, airport IDs corrected, and photo scenery data verified. Cleanup that keeps the world tidy and functional. Index performance gains in VR2 with new LOD optimization, controller input fixes, and better rendering logic on headsets. You'll feel it immediately if you're flying VR. For content creators, this update is a godsend. Dev mode now includes biome editors, debug flight paths, and wind tunnel tools. Wonderful for validation. SDK improvements cover WASM and JS memory behavior, charting tools, and more stable interfaces. Even Blender and EFB devs got love. Emissive multiplayer works better, artworks exports are smoother, and EFB apps are more compatible across platforms. So to wrap it up, Sim Update 3 might not deliver flashy new models or airports, but it cements the simulator's foundation: performance, reliability, and polish. Let us know in the comments which upgrades you're most excited about. Was it the parking brakes binding, better LOD transitions, or smooth career mode logic? We'd love to hear what's improving your flights. If this video helped, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any future updates. Thanks for sticking with us through the real-life delays. Your support means a lot. Until next time, happy flying and smooth landings. See you on the next one. Peace.